video. Now this is a little clip from my gig last Friday. So that pub is called the Neptune Inn. It's in Hove, which is near Brighton on the south coast of England. It's the first time I played in there for a long time, and the first time I played in there with my band. And then today, just a few days later, David Gilmour posts this on Instagram.
Hello,
my darling.
just like to come and upstage me.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Shall we do Wish You Were Here? Cheer people
You.
up. Yeah.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. Wish you were here.
I saw that, I thought, hang on a minute, I recognise that. It's the same pub I played in, 3 days before him? He could have come along and played with me. I mean, I think it's his daughter actually. Now I think part of the reason why I went in there is because, as far as I know, he has a house just round the corner. He's got a house just round the back on the seafront. At least he certainly did have a house there. I did see that he might be selling it. Which is very interesting. I think he had a studio in his house. A drummer that I worked with went and recorded with him a few years ago. It got me to thinking though of all the rock stars that live around here. I hadn't really thought about it before, but about 4 miles in that direction, Paul McCartney lived there when he lived with Heather. There's these nice beachfront houses with a bit of private beach, and Fatboy Slim lives in one of those houses, but Paul McCartney had one and lived there when he was with Heather. Also, Gary Moore famously lived in Brighton. He used to do kind of what Dave Gilmour did there. I think even in that pub he got up and played a number of times. He used to go around and get up playing. There's a venue called Rope Tackle in Shoreham where I live, where he used to get up and play as well. And in fact, I was at a gig at a venue in Brighton watching Kelly Joe Phelps, and Gary Moore was there, and I had a wee at the same time as him. And not that far away, Eric Clapton lives. There's a village called Ewhurst, which isn't that far from here. It's about 30 miles, I think. And lots of 70s, 60s, 70s rock stars live there. In fact, here's a picture of me playing with one of them. You can spot the drummer. And actually, the singer in that band lived right near Eric Clapton as well, I discovered while we were doing that gig. Now, I'm not sure where Jimmy Page lives. I know he's got a house in London, but I don't know if he's got a house in Sussex as well. But here's a picture of me, which I like to wheel out from time to time. When I met him, I played a whole lot of love in front of him at the Brighton Music Awards, the first annual and only Brighton Music Awards. Roger Daltrey and Jimmy Page were there. I didn't get my photo of Roger Daltrey, although he came back in the green room at the end. But I played a whole lot of love, and at the end I spoke to Jimmy Page. I said, sorry about that, you having to listen to me playing a whole lot of love. And he went, oh, it was quite good actually. But he has heard me playing a second gig as well. Interestingly, he sent his kids to a public school in Sussex, and I played at the end of term 2. And the trumpet player who ran the band, he said to me as I turned up, he said, oh, some bloke's just asked if you might be able to borrow your guitar and get up and play later. And I went, oh, well, who's that then? He said, I don't know, some bloke called Jimmy Page. I went, what? He didn't know who he was. Anyway, he didn't get up and play, unfortunately. I'm going to play another bit of footage from that gig. Now, just a bit of nerdery here. I record these gigs using my Allen and Heath desk. If you check out the review of this here, I can multi-track it and then I mix the audio afterwards. And I didn't film this gig, but luckily it got sent some footage from 2 different members of the audience. So I'm going to show you this. This is Voodoo Child. I thought it was quite a good version, so I'm going to play you most of this.
A mountain back to you one of these days. I didn't mean to take you for your sweet time. Give it back to you one of these days. Pick up the pieces, make an island here. Might even raise a little sign. 'Cause I'm a voodoo child, voodoo child. I know I'm a voodoo child.
Hope you enjoyed the video. I bring out new videos 7 PM UK time every Friday, so please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm going to leave you with another song. We've got a bit of audience participation going on here, and you can see as he pans around into the audience, it's the same pub that Dave was playing in. Anyway, hope to see you next week.
Remember that chick, she used to dance a lot. She'd be over on the floor, giving it everything that she's got. Man, when I say she was cool, she was red hot. Oh, that chick was steamy. Then that time over at Johnny's place, that chick got up when she slapped Johnny's face. Well, man, we just fell about the place. The girl don't wanna know them, forget her. The boys are back in town. Yay! Oh yeah, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town?